Have you ever imagined a firearm so advanced, so beyond reason, that it could change the very shape of its bullet mid-air? No, this isn't a scene from a futuristic movie or a sci-fi novel. It's a real invention that breathes life into what once seemed like an impossible idea. Stay tuned, because this story will challenge everything you thought you knew about firearms. Let's rewind to the origins of projectile weaponry. For millennia, the shape of a projectile has dictated its behavior. From the round stones hurled by slings to the sleek spears of ancient hunters, form has always followed function. The leap to bullets came with firearms. The meticulously designed metal projectiles we know today are precision-engineered to achieve specific results. But what if a single bullet could transform itself into multiple roles while in flight? Sounds impossible, right? Yet, that's exactly what some inventive minds set out to achieve. But why would changing the shape of a bullet mid-air even matter? The utility of this concept is extraordinary. For instance, imagine a sniper needing to switch from a high-speed, long-range shot to a broader impact area once the bullet nears its target. It allows for adaptability that's never before been possible, compressing the need for multiple ammunition types into just one. Enter a concept called the morphing bullet, a groundbreaking ammunition design that found its roots not in the 20th century, but astonishingly, much earlier than you might think. During the early 1900s, inventors were already experimenting with layered projectiles designed to separate or fragment upon impact. These early attempts were rudimentary at best, as the materials and technology of the time couldn't yet support such a complex idea. Fast forward to the 21st century, where advancements in nanotechnology, adaptive materials, and smart weapons brought this dream closer to reality than anyone could have anticipated. Scientists and engineers began to experiment with bullets made from special alloys and polymers that could reshape themselves under certain conditions, activated by heat, pressure, or even electronic signals sent wirelessly to the projectile as it sped through the air. Here's where it gets absolutely jaw-dropping. Researchers were particularly interested in military applications. Imagine a battlefield scenario where soldiers could carry fewer rounds but accomplish more tasks with them. For example, one morphing bullet might start as a long-range dart for sniping, but rearrange its form upon entering its terminal phase to spread its impact across a wider area, making it effective against groups of adversaries or covering a larger area of threat neutralization. The principles behind these bullets are fascinating. Materials like shape memory alloys or programmable polymers are used to respond to specific triggers. These triggers could include the rotation of the bullet, changes in speed, or external commands sent from a firearm equipped with specialized targeting mechanisms. By controlling these external factors, engineers have developed bullets that not only fly, but adapt to flight. One compelling prototype, tested in secretive military labs, showcased a projectile designed to splinter into multiple smaller pieces mid-air, effectively turning one bullet into a shotgun-like spray of smaller projectiles. Think of the implications. This not only magnifies the effectiveness of each shot, but tremendously reduces the logistical strain of carrying different ammunition types. A soldier armed with morphing bullets could eliminate the dilemma of which tool to bring to a fight, as they now have every tool in one. But let's not limit this innovation to combat scenarios. Morphing bullets hold the potential to revolutionize civilian-use firearms, particularly for tasks like hunting or recreational shooting. Currently, hunters must select ammunition best suited to their target, whether they're aiming for large game or smaller animals. Morphing bullets could simplify this considerably. A bullet adapting itself mid-flight ensures optimal efficiency with every shot, reducing waste and increasing its utility. Moreover, morphing ammunition could also assist in law enforcement or non-lethal applications. Officers could carry a single type of programmable round capable of modifying its load to subdue threats without lethal force. This could pave the way for ammunition with wider implications in crowd control, hostage situations, and more, emphasizing safety while achieving effectiveness. Now hold on a second. Does this all sound too good to be true? At present, morphing bullets are not in mass production, chiefly because their cost remains prohibitively high due to the specialized materials and cutting-edge technology involved. But isn't that the case with every breakthrough? The concept of an airplane, a television, or even a smartphone once sounded equally absurd and unattainable. What's stopping us now is simply a question of scaling the technology, not its basic feasibility. Additionally, there are stringent ethical and legal hurdles. The use of morphing projectiles would require rigorous oversight, as they present massive implications for warfare rules, policing standards, and civilian gun ownership regulations. Who would decide when and where these bullets can be used? How would society manage the potential for misuse? These are questions as complex as the technology itself. Yet the scientific advancement cannot be understated. Whether these bullets ever hit store shelves for the general population or remain the domain of specialized military units, they illuminate how innovation pushes the boundaries of possibility. Firearms are, at their core, tools designed for specific purposes, and this concept of a shape-shifting projectile challenges the very framework of what those purposes are supposed to be. And so, the morphing bullet represents not only a marvel of modern ingenuity, but also a genuine reimagining of how firearms might evolve over the decades to come. Whether we're talking about its use for versatile tactics on the battlefield, its potential application in controlled hunting scenarios, or even its place in futuristic non-lethal policing, this is technology worth keeping an eye on. So let me ask you, what do you think of this brave new world of firearms? Is it innovation worth pursuing, or does it open too many doors to ethical dilemmas and misuse? Either way, there's no denying that the morphing bullet stands as a shining testament to humanity's ability to innovate boldly and dream bigger than anyone thought possible. If history is anything to go by, these seemingly impossible technologies may just become part of our everyday lives sooner than we imagine. Now that you know the story behind this groundbreaking invention, how would you feel holding a firearm loaded with technology that seems to leap straight out of the pages of science fiction? Think about it, and let's continue this riveting journey into the ever-expanding world of technological marvels. Until next time, stay curious. You never know what kind of mind-bending story we'll unveil next time. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales that redefine the boundaries of what's possible. See you in the next episode.